Hello, this is the infamous and nefarious Dantalion Jones here. What I want to do today is describe to you a very unique and sort of devious language pattern that I discovered. This particular language pattern is used very effectively by those people at Landmark Education, also known as Landmark Forum. If you're not familiar with them, they are a very, how do you describe them? A personal improvement seminar in which people pay a lot of money to attend these seminars, and they come out bouncing off the walls and feeling great and feeling as though they have a sense of purpose. All in all, I personally believe what they do is generally good. What I've discovered is they have used a very unique language pattern, and incidentally, if you're not familiar with it, I am the author of Mind Control Language Patterns. You can get it on Amazon.com, and I'll show you in a moment how to get it at a discount. But let's go through this. What the whole language pattern they use is based around a single word, and that word is enroll. That's right, enroll. If you look at the definition of enroll, it's pretty straightforward: to write the name of a person in a roll or register, to place upon a list, to register. All right. Well, what Landmark Forum does, and they do very effectively, is they help establish people a sense of purpose for an individual. And I think that is, in fact, a very positive, beneficial thing. When someone has a sense of purpose, a sense of direction, life becomes a little bit more focused. They know exactly what they need to do. They tend to respond with a little less petulance and anger, and they make healthier decisions. All right. So once a person, usually in the first seminar that they attend, establishes a sense of purpose, they start talking about developing a plan to help fulfill that purpose. Once you have that plan, they're going to say, okay, there are people in the world who you're going to need to enroll and in your purpose, in your plan. And of course that's true. You start using this word enroll in that context, and it becomes, well, it makes sense. Yes, you need to enroll them. You need to have them become a part of your particular purpose and direction. So, okay, understandable. And with that sense of purpose, they start talking about how you're going to enroll people. Well, of course, you're going to enroll people by describing what it is your plan is, and sharing the enthusiasm. That's all very well and good. Now here's the devious thing. With that word enroll, what happens is you become desensitized to it. You start to use it as part of your vocabulary to mean to join, but it has many other meanings. So what happens after you start to think of how you're going to enroll people in your purpose, the people over here at Landmark Forum, they start talking about enrolling people in the seminars. Now, those two things, your purpose and the seminars, are linked together. Pretty tricky, huh? Yes, linked together. So now, what happens is you start to see Landmark Forum as a direct connection to your purpose. And of course, you're going to enlist people in your purpose by enrolling them in Landmark Forum seminars. And as a result, Landmark Forum seminars have huge volunteer rates. You notice that people have, it's almost all volunteers. There are very few people who actually get paid. And it's all part of that very simple and devious word, enroll. So that's what I wanted to point out to you. I mentioned earlier that I would show you how to get a copy of my book. You can get it here. They have it at Amazon for $28.30, which is a $1.65 discount. But I want to show you how you can get it at a much smaller discount. Notice up here it says Mind Control Language Patterns, and then you go to a directory /1. And what's going to happen is when you go there, well, you get this you get this very amusing video displayed there. And all you have to do is type in your name here and your email address, and I'll send you a 10-lesson language pattern course, plus I'll also send you an excerpt of the book, Mind Control Language Patterns. Once you do that, however, if you're really super interested, here you press submit and you'll get the download. But here is where you get the 30% discount. This is a one-time offer. Let me show you what's happening here. You click on that image, it takes you to a web page where you have a total of 30 minutes to go through all the information and decide for yourself whether you want to save $10 and get the book at $19.95. So that's it. I hope I've shown you some interesting language patterns and how language is used in the most devious and wonderful ways. As far as my comment about landmark forms, I do not think they're necessarily evil. They are just, well, they're just like a lot of other people, manipulative. And so I hope this has been interesting. Please feel free to go to Amazon.com. I meant YouTube. Check out my other videos. Subscribe to my stuff there, and I think you'll find it very interesting. Thank you much.